What's going on, guys? Today we're back with another Undecember video, this time taking a look at Frost Strike and Thunder Typhoon, two rune skills inside of the game, plus looking at how they synergize together. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and today we're looking at some more skill runes inside of Undecember. First of all, starting off with Frost Strike. This is an attack, melee, area of effect, strike, physical, and cold. I guess you can kind of understand what we're looking at so far. Let's take a look at what this skill actually looks like and what the rune looks like itself. The Rune Effect smashes the ground to raise frost pillars that damage enemies. Sounds like we're looking at some type of a barbarian, crusader, monk class so far, obviously, if we're comparing it to Diablo Immortal, which we're not. Let's see how this thing actually plays out. Grabbing a few more of these link runes, you have Frost Explosion, Wide Area Effect, Enhanced Melee Damage, Swift Attack, and Overpower. If you guys recall from my previous videos, you add these link runes around the skill rune and it enhances that skill, giving it better, stronger, quicker effects. And you can see those being added right now. We're gonna break down what these actually do. We have the first one on the left, Enhance Melee Damage, enhances damage by linking to melee strike skills. That makes sense. Then we have Swift Attack, increases the attack speed by linking to attack skills. We have Overpower, increasing damage against crowd-controlled enemies. Frost Explosion, chance to freeze chilled enemies and deal additional damage upon hitting frozen enemies. Pretty cool, I like that one. And then Wide Area Effect, increases the area of effect range but decreases the damage. If you recall, some of these link runes are the same from the last video when we were working with different skills. So it looks like these runes can be utilized between different skills. As we continue on, we're seeing what this looks like together. Definitely a melee style class. Doesn't look as big and as large as the Barbarian, but definitely has the same type skill. But now we're looking at Thunder Typhoon. And Thunder Typhoon is a spell, area of effect, strike, lightning, and projectile. So notice here, you already know what's coming. You already know what we're about to do. We are about to take a spell, Thunder Typhoon, adding it to a melee attack, custom building a character class. When you think of Diablo Immortal, there's not many spells that go along with those melee classes such as that Barbarian, right? But here, you're able to link these types of things together. Let's dive in, see what they look like here all together. So the initial skill is the Rune Effect, summons a thunderous typhoon for a period of time. Thunder Typhoon chases after enemies to deal lightning damage. Reminds me of something that you would get from a wizard inside of Diablo Immortal. Then you're gonna have the 5 link runes. You have Time Acceleration, Chain Shock, Elemental Amplification, bonus lightning damage, and Wide Area Effect. Again, these are ones that we've seen before in a previous video that was featured, well, just last week. Go check it out. Now, here we go. Let's break these down. Wide Area Effect increases the area effect range, but decreases the damage. We just saw that one. Chain Shock increases shock chance and increases shock effect percentage. We have Elemental Amplification, increases elemental damage. We have bonus lightning damage, increasing lightning damage value by linking to lightning damage skills. And Time Acceleration is going to decrease the rune cooldown. But again, we want to see this in effect, so this is what it looks like. The Thunder Typhoon looks like a tornado that comes and does lightning damage. But when you combine them together is when the magic happens, utilizing the Trigger Rune. Insert that Trigger Rune and then instantly you're gonna get those two skills working cohesively. They're gonna be working together. A spell activation on attack hit. So this spell activation rune is massive. This allows you with one strike to use 2 different skills at the same time. Activates Thunder Typhoon upon hitting Frost Strike. I love how you build these out. A lot of people have been saying that it reminds them of some type of a Path of Exile build, again, which is a game that I have not spent much time in at all. Never got really into the whole Path of Exile life. But let's see what these look like together as they play on out with that added rune. Check this out. You have the strike, then you have the typhoons coming in as well. Basically, you're utilizing 2 skills with 1 attack, which is pretty awesome. offering tons more damage. And we see this again. It's unlimited. Again, making me believe that it's about unlimited builds, unlimited ways for you to attack and for you to build your character classes inside of Undecember. So now, to back up a little bit, we've been seeing new changes and new skill combinations coming out weekly for Undecember. This is really good for the release. This leads me to believe that the developers over here creating Undecember are preparing for that launch. They're starting to ramp up the audience. They're getting people like myself excited, is actually anyone else making videos on Undecember? I don't think so. Either way, I definitely am. I hope that I can get my hands on the game early. If I can't, I will be there day one to play it and to live stream it with you guys right here on the channel, so don't miss out on that if it's something you want to see. But Undecember is coming sooner than I think we all believe. Everyone's saying it's coming in December. It was promised to come in 2021, so hopefully it actually follows through with that promise and does come out, and we can have something amazing to play. The one thing that I hope, though, is that it doesn't come out like the same day or the same week that a Diablo Immortal beta comes out, because then I'm gonna have to split my time, and I don't even know how I'm gonna do that. But I am excited for this one. I love how the skill runes are playing out, and I love how you can really customize your attack. So guys, why don't you let me know what character class and skill sets would you like to see next? I wouldn't mind. I mean, honestly, I don't care, because I love how these are already synergizing together. I love that today we got a melee attack and a spell attack and combine those together under one character class. It really enforces that customization that we've been talking about and that we've been looking forward to in Undecember, which is kind of unlike any other action RPGs on mobile that we've seen so far. They're doing something different, and that feels good, man. Now, if we're looking at this footage again, it does not look like mobile footage. I believe what we're looking at here is PC footage, which hopefully is going to look very much like the mobile footage that's gonna be what we're actually playing. Although remember, you can play this on Steam and on mobile, and it's cross-platform, which is another amazing feature of Undecember. Let me know what you're excited about. Also, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell if you love action RPGs on mobile devices, so you can keep up with the latest and greatest and hang out with me on the regular. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Can't wait for Undecember, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Guys, come through my Instagram. It's linked down below. Now be good.